So we're getting stuck into the metalwork in this VK, and as we've discovered previously, the beaver panel, what we thought was going to be a little patch, is a lot more. It's all the way along the boot floor as well. So unfortunately, it's a case of, to do it properly, beaver has to come off. I've already pre-drilled a lot of the spot welds out. I've just got a few to go, and we'll be able to get it off and actually repair both the outer section of the beaver that we could see that had rust, and also the inner section as well. You'll be able to see there that when we pulled some of the foam that was stuck to the floor up, we discovered that it was all the way along. So the only way to do it properly is get her off, get her out, repair it all, and at the same time, that's actually going to give us an opportunity to get into the boot and really clean the boot up. You know, it's not nice having to work head first down in a boot, so we'll be able to have it up in the hoist at a little bit of a more manageable level and be able to clean all that foam out of there, old sealer, and get it all looking new again. So I'll get these spot welds drilled out and we'll get it repaired. This is a blunt drill bit. I'm going to change that so we have a sharp one. Don't call it panel beating for nothing. So we just have these last two corners to cut out. They're welded pretty much in a seam, so it's not like a spot weld, you can just drill it. So it's going to nick the two corners through and then get this panel off and out of here. Panels have gone. Surely the boot floor is gone as well. Normally the edge of the boot floor would be rather clean off, but it actually seems that it's not too bad. So kind of hoping that a little bit of fancy work with the wire wheel and maybe some rust killer in there will actually clean it up enough that we don't have to replace any sections. So if that's the case, bonus, then we can put more time into the beaver. So we're going to start cleaning this up first and getting it ready for the panel to go back on, and then we'll get on to fixing the panel. Now, I've only given that a very quick, rough clean up, but it's actually pretty solid, so really happy about that. I'll continue the cleaning now, and then it should look pretty good when we're finished. Just cleaning up this boot floor in the hope that we're going to be able to save it, but there's rust holes in it everywhere. It's pretty much a save, so haven't got one right now. We've got one on the way, but for now the boot floor has to sort of stay as it is. I'm going to chop on with the rest of the job, and when the boot floor gets here, we'll make it a little bit sounder than it is right now, because currently it's pretty much a sieve. So I'll stuck into the rest of it, and we'll come back to that one later. So I've already started drilling out all the spot welds on this lower window section that's rotted out, and we've got a rust repair section which is going to save time, but unfortunately rust repair sections never fit properly, so you still got to metalwork them, still got to tweak them. So it is a big help, but it needs a little bit of work, and we'll get this section for the windscreen welded back in, albeit a mil or two back, and the new panel will butt up to that and we'll be able to spot weld it all the way across so that we're not actually stitching it in. It'll be much neater and tidier job, so time to start grinding. You don't have to be a contortionist to do this job, but it helps sometimes. This thing in its previous repair life has had, I don't know what's going on with this here, but this bracket that supports the springs for the boot lid, it's been all torn and knocked over and sort of shoved to one side, so I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to fix it. The joys of the things you find in old cars a little waterfall of body filler and some good old chicken wire. Sometimes it's loads of braid, bits of paper, but it's cracker. Lots more rust in here. We're just gonna have to get it repaired, get the new cowl panel and all, and be good as new. So I've removed the cowl up front and naturally discovered more rust and more problems. However, I've jumped back to the back of the car again because the boot floor's just arrived and I really want to get this all locked away. I've done the rear section here, it's looking lovely. But while I'm looking at this, tidying everything up, I've been looking at the partial shelf and I've thought, I haven't even ordered a stereo. I don't know what I'm doing back here with the stereo, so I've got to go and see the guys at Autobarn, decide finally what stereo system's going in, what speakers. I'll finalise any metalwork that I might need to do at this stage, and then I can go ahead with the boot floor and the rest of the job here at the back. So I don't need an excuse to stop welding. I'm just going to get in the car first thing in the morning, go to Autobarn, do a little bit of shopping. Tarek, how are you, mate?
Good, Dick. How are you doing?
I've decided.
Okay.
I want Alpine. I want it to be everything that Alpine is. You know, I want clarity, I want bass, I want awesome sound.
Amazing choice.
Yes.
Okay, so have you getting any thought on what you're looking to do or what you want to do?
Mate, the only thing is, I hate wiring. I don't like anything to do with it. Are you able to look after the install and that side of things?
Dick, that's what we do. Everything you see, we install. From head units to speakers to amplifiers to subwoofers. There is nothing too small, nothing too big that we can't handle. The guys are amazing at what they do. In actual fact, I'm thinking of something special specifically for you. How about we go look to the counter and raise a special customer order for you?
That's exactly what I wanted to hear, mate. Awesome.
Amazing, let's do it.
Very special?
Yeah. Let me talk to you about the special order process at Autobarn. Even though we've got thousands and thousands of options available on our shelves every day, and we work with multiple different brands across all the segments in automotive, we've got a special order process that is here to service our customers, that if you're working on a small project, a large project, doesn't matter what size it is, and you have a specific item that you are looking for and it is not on our shelves, all you got to do is just come in and talk to us and we'll help you out. All right, Dick, I've just almost finished your special customer order for the Alpine that we spoke about. Is there anything else you need while you're here? Have you got your filters yet?
Filters, no.
I'll tell you what, I want to show you something. Hold on. Have you heard of Ryko Syntec?
Yes.
Amazing performance. I wouldn't go for anything else.
Yep.
It's a beautiful product, amazing product. I'm glad I asked because that's also a special order. We've gone with the Alpine, we've gone with the Syntec. I tell you what, we've got to check out the rest of the performance. Come with me and I'll show you the rest. Let's go.
Right, sweet.
So tell me, how far has Mick gotten with the build?
Well, it's a bit like how far I've gotten along with it. Everything's in bits.
1 step forward, 2 steps back?
We're getting there, but it's getting to the point where we really need to start thinking about all of that.
Well, what I'm thinking is you should bring Mick in.
Bits.
You should bring Mick in, show him all the gauges, assortments that we've currently got, the cams, even the bang shift, if he's interested, and we can have a look at that too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's the right fit, but you can have a look and see if it works.
Yeah, this is definitely Mick's domain.
Yeah, so this he will love. We've got every size, every shape, everything you can think of covered by Raceworks across the entire assortment. This is our full range that we've got in our assortment for Raceworks, but the Raceworks assortment is brilliant. They haven't left anything to chance. They've covered just about everything there is to cover.
It looks like it.
Yeah. From every screw to every bolt, the guys have got it covered. And if you want a turbo, we've got turbos as well.
Oh, hold on. This is one of those ones where I got to take a photograph of that and send it to Mick.
Is awesome.
You know, Mick's going to ask for 2 of those.
So have you made a decision on the steering wheel?
Look, not yet. It's been a hard one. I've been thinking about it, and it's a key piece of jewellery in the car. It's like
it's a feature piece. Yeah,
it's your steering wheel.
So tell you what, these are the ranges that we've got at the moment. We've got some wood grain, we've got some leather.
Yeah.
We've got some velour, but there's a larger range that I've got access to.
Yeah.
You can have a look at some photos and go through the book and see what you actually like.
Yeah.
Right. And then we can bring some in and have a look at them.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help me make the decision.
Normally I know exactly what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm struggling with this one. There's too much choice.
I'm just going to make it a whole lot worse because I know.
It's a good thing, but at the same time, like, I once put a red steering wheel inside a car with a black interior. just to annoy people. The car's got leather in the interior, so...
Okay. Well, we can go with leather steering wheel, or we'll go for the wood grain.
The wood grain's kind of grabbing
pulling
me.
you, isn't it?
It's so off the era, you know what I mean? But I'm still not sure if I want to go wood grain. I reckon we'll have a look at some of the other ones that you've got.
Done.
And then we'll just sort of take it from there.
Done. No problem.
All right,
Let's
sweet.
have a look.
Time for a bit more shopping. Thanks, Tarek.
Hey, you gonna pay for that? Mate, what are you doing?
Well, you guys said that I could get a free range in the store, and like, this is free range.
Oh.
I thought I was going to get all this stuff for free.